Hi, this is Maria Giordano with Real Estate Profit System. And today I want to talk to you about marketing, how to market for people with real estate problems. It's not about marketing for properties. There's millions of properties out there. It's about how to market for people with real estate problems. And write this down. It is not about pulling a list of out-of-state absentee owners. You heard that right. Let me say it again. It is not about pulling the list of out-of-state absentee owners. You see, as someone who got my start and did that, an out-of-state absentee owner, especially in this day and age, does not equal someone with a real estate problem, does not equal a motivated seller. Heck, it could just be somebody with a vacation rental or a short-term rental or a second home or whatever. Does not mean they're motivated. Instead, I want you to do this other strategy, a strategy that no one ever talks about. I call it market stacking. What you need to do right now is write down all the problems that a motivated seller might have. Are you going after probates? Okay, well, let's stack that. You're going to go after a probate list with, now let's stack it more. Say you're going to get 500 of those. Now you want to define it down. Maybe you want a probate list that is vacant. So then you add in vacant. Maybe you also want to put in somebody who is in pre-foreclosure on that probate list, or somebody who has tax liens on the property. So you're stacking your problems, so you're getting the most motivated of the motivated. That is very important. You see, anybody can send out, or heck, when you're fishing, you can throw out a big net. Doesn't mean you're going to catch a lot of fish. Just like in marketing, if you go and send out a list of 1,000 mailers, does not mean you're going to get, a 20% return, or you're going to get, 200 calls. You're probably going to be lucky if you get 10 call back, because you haven't gone after their motivation. Why do they want to sell? What problem do they have? What is the pain they are trying to avoid? So when you're problem stacking or market stacking, for instance, I love, especially since COVID and stuff, to go and pull a landlord list. I go after properties that are owned by landlords, but then I stack it and I look at, okay, is the property vacant? Does the landlord evicting people? Do they have, a property that's going through evictions, or a property that's vacant? Do they owe money on it? Is there a mortgage on that property? Guess what? If that property is vacant or they're evicting a tenant, they're not paying that mortgage, or they're having a harder time paying. Is it in pre-foreclosure? Do they have tax liens on it? So think of who you're going after and what potential problems they have. So I might go for a list of 1,000 and trim that fat down to maybe 100 or 150. It's not about, and write this down, it is not about pulling a list of 1,000 or more sellers or vacant properties that are with absentee owners. It's about having a very succinct, refined list of motivated sellers. So this is Maria Giordano with Real Estate Profit System. Talk to you soon.